The hiring of Leslye Headland is a horrible, horrible thing that is going to have ramifications that I don't think we've even seen yet in light of the relationship between Lucasfilm and Disney, and the plot continues to thicken with this entire thing. So, I just did a video a few days ago talking about how apparently the CEOs of Disney, Bob Iger and Bob Chapek, the lesser of the Bobs, I guess, how they are apparently livid because of the hiring of Leslye Headland, and now we have some more juicy details about this entire thing as to why they might be so livid. So let's go ahead and get into this because this is pretty interesting stuff. Disney leaker WDW Pro, who is someone who has leaked plenty of stuff in the past as well from Disney, recently explained why Disney executives are livid about the rumored Star Wars series from Russian doll co-creator Leslye Headland. WDW Pro is the Disney leaker who previously reported that Disney executives were livid at Lucasfilm hiring Leslye Headland, the former personal assistant to Harvey Weinstein. He previously indicated that they were livid at Lucasfilm because she comes with significant PR baggage, potentially legal baggage, and did so without consulting Disney or their legal department. Now WDW Pro has elaborated on why Disney executives were livid at Lucasfilm for allegedly hiring Headland. On the WDW Magic forums, WDW Pro explains, "So just received this info. One of the reasons Leslye Headland is such a PR issue is because of quotes like these. It was so funny and great. When I was working there, that was all I wanted. I would daydream that someday I'll be making movies and Harvey will buy them and he will want to support me, you know, as co-workers essentially. There's nobody like him." This is talking about Harvey Weinstein. He's genius. You sit across from him and you're like, I cannot believe how brilliant this guy is. So his interest in me as a filmmaker just makes me feel like I made the right choice to move on. Holy crap. So, oh man, WDW Pro adds, "You have to understand quotes like these come well after there were many reports about Weinstein and his predatory criminal behavior towards women. And while you might think the hundreds of social media posts she had disappear in conjunction with the Variety leak were all lewd things, the truth is they were often loving over-the-top endorsements of Weinstein." Which is just insane. Absolutely insane. And it is true that she deleted a lot of her history on things like, I believe, Twitter and some of those other social media platforms in light of the leak of her basically being hired by Lucasfilm. And so people have been wondering what were some of the things that she deleted. And it sounds like a lot of it is praising and endorsements of Weinstein, which is just insane. So WDW Pro continues, additionally, Bob Iger is currently being sued by Paz de la Huerta about Harvey Weinstein, which means that not only is he attempting to get out of that situation, but Kathleen Kennedy has brought the fox into the hen house by bringing in Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant, and nobody at the top of Disney knows what information she was privy to her in her time working directly under Weinstein. I was curious what the legal issue was that Disney was concerned about beyond the PR issue, but that's the big one I've discovered. You could potentially, although perhaps unlikely, see a situation where Kathleen Kennedy has hired someone who would have compromising information about the CEO, former CEO, and others at Disney. Holy cow. Holy cow. He concludes, so now the fact that Lucasfilm hired someone with significant PR issues becomes more intriguing, and you begin to understand why Disney execs were livid about Headland not having been previously vetted outside of Lucasfilm. So what is Kathleen Kennedy's play here? And that is indeed the big question. What on earth is Kathleen Kennedy up to? I don't know if she is trying to scramble for some sort of leverage and power or what. Honestly, she is just such an unintelligent, dumb woman. It's hard to believe that she would have that type of, you know, forethought in all of this. But who knows what could be going on right now behind closed doors with Kathleen Kennedy and the CEOs over at Disney in regards to this entire Leslye Headland situation. There is a lot of interesting things that are going to be happening in light of this hiring. this is a big thing. This is going to have bigger ramifications than I think we even realize at this time. WDW Pro would also cite Headland deleting over 200 tweets before Variety reported on the rumor that she would helm a female-centric Star Wars series. So yeah, she deleted just a ton of tweets. So, you know, this is interesting stuff. This is really interesting stuff. And it's going to be interesting to see what kind of fallout there is going to be with this entire situation. I don't want to read too much into stuff because I'm not really into, you know, trying to come up with some sort of conspiracy type of theories or anything. But it does make me wonder if there is some sort of play that Kathleen Kennedy is trying to do here with the hiring of Leslye Headland. Who sounds like a pretty terrible woman who continued to endorse and praise Harvey Weinstein, even though she probably knew exactly what was going on with everything. And Bob Iger is currently in another legal affair, apparently, as well, dealing with this, what's her name? Paz de la Huerta. So yeah. Interesting stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, and we'll continue to keep you guys updated as we find out more and more information about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is kind of like Game of Thrones type of stuff going on right now at Disney, and it's very interesting and intriguing, and I'm excited to see how this plays out. So if you're new around here, consider subscribing to Geeks and Gamers. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, go check out my personal channel, Josiah Rises, and subscribe over there. Almost about to hit 20,000 subscribers. So your support would be greatly appreciated. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.